Coming up is hysterical. You're gonna love. Let's hear it for Chris Helm.
What's new? I hate when comedians say that. What's new? Like you don't have shit planned in your back pocket already. Jesus. Anyway, what's new? I've got a girlfriend. Yeah, she's European. Fucking sucks, dude. It's so intimidating. And, like, at first it's cute. You know, we met at the bar and she could be like, oh, je m'appelle Pauline. And I'll be like, holy shit, that's so hot. Like, you want a beer? Your friends want beers? I'll get you a fucking drink. Take my credit cards. Just keep talking like that. But the issue is, she stays talking like that and she just sounds sophisticated all the time, man. I can't win an argument against her is the problem. It's easy to win an argument against American women. All you have to do is threaten to unfollow them on Instagram. But with her, it's a lot more complicated. She knows bigger words than I do, and English is her second fucking language. So she'll be like, Chris, you have made the travesty out of this situation by being a buffoon, you regionalist. I'll be like, oh, I'm a regionalist. I don't know what the fuck that means. Look that shit up later. So then I have to say something back to her, otherwise she's gonna think I'm stupid, and she's gonna want to break up with me because I'm not quite on her level. So look, I don't know a lot of big words, so I take the words that I do know, and I just make them longer. You ever heard of contractions? Yeah. I'll be like, you are not the boss of me. I will do whatever I want. Ain't not no one gonna talk to me that way. Yeah. God, bitch. No, I think she just feels bad for me, man. I went to France with her, which was pretty insane. I've never been to Europe before. And no matter how sophisticated you think you sound, you know contractions, you still sound like a fucking Crocodile Dundee to them over there, man. I'm like, that's not an Eiffel Tower. This is a tower. She's like, Chris, stop being such a regionalist. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that shit means, man. Yeah, man, nobody was nice to me over there except her parents. They were so sweet, which is to be expected because her visa runs out in 6 months. Yeah, man. They were like, Chris, how is your apartment in Los Angeles? Do you want a new television? I'm like, nah, I mean, yeah, actually I need one. We took the luxury of something. How is your automobile? Do you want a new Chevy? I'm like, fuck yeah, you're gonna give me a car. I'll marry this girl right now, dude. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I spent 9 years in the military, man, and, you know, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, yeah. But here's the fucked up thing. They train you for all these different war situations, like I can do all that shit, but they don't train you anything with women. Like, I have all these battle buddies who have my back, but can you imagine if I had my battle buddies here to help me verbally fight a sophisticated foreign woman? It'd be a lot different. She's like, Chris, we need to have a talk. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then all of a sudden, Chris, did she just say, we need to have a talk? Yeah, she did. Yeah, I got eyes on. You want me to take her out? No! Step down, soldier! Honey, get away from the window? Yeah, really bad. Yeah, fucking no women training. I actually went to basic training in Fort Knox, Kentucky, 10-week-long course, man, and you don't see any women, it's strictly men. So imagine you guys all came in this room and it's just men. You go out, you get in your cars, men. It's just all men. We did have one woman in basic training. She was our cook. She was 400 pounds, and that's being very generous. She had, I just remember she would give us like sloppy joes, and she had like hair all over her arms and knuckles. I just remember that. She had no teeth. And by week 6, she was looking good. Like no teeth, that could really feel good, you know? Join the army though, man. Those fucking recruiters, they get you, you know, when you're in high school. I remember I talked to the Marines first, and they're like, how would you like to fucking get up at 3 in the morning and run 6 miles? I'm like, I wouldn't. That sucks. I can't even get to class on time. I'm actually late for this meeting right now. And I talked to the Navy, they were like, do you want to travel the world and drink pina coladas, man? And I'm like, well, that's fucking bullshit. I'm going to be painting a boat the entire time. So it took someone very convincing that could get in my head, someone so persuasive. They came over, they sat me down at my dinner table, and that person was my mom. Yeah. Chris, we're not paying for college. And they have a great life insurance policy if anything happens. I'm like, Mom! You think I can get into college? That's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah! I fucking went too, for sure. But my mom doesn't talk back to me anymore though, because last time she didn't work out too well. She's like, Chris, I want you to have babies. I want to be a grandma. I'm like, Mom, I don't want to. She goes, well, I'm ready. I'm like, I'm not ready. She goes, do it. I'm like, you still there? You want me to take her out? Yeah, go ahead. Thanks, guys.